Coming up, live coverage of well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
Now Denver's starting five. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Gafford passes to Doncic. And the dunk by Gafford.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
And here's Denver. It's a three-point game. Jokic passes to Porter. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Gafford. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Caldwell Pope from the arc. And Kyrie Irving good for three.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Murray passes to Porter. Murray, a screen on Jones. And here's Porter outside. That one no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Irving finds Gafford. Back to Irving. Fires at the elbow. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Jokic with a screen on Jones. Murray against Doncic. The three ball. Murray, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Jones. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the two-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
No problems knocking that one down.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got his third basket on the night right there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Washington. He's scoreless. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And here's Doncic outside. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. Trailing by 5. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Jones with some nice D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Porter. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Irving. Here's the break. Oh, there's the alley. Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Outside Porter. Jokic with a screen on Jones. Porter's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Doncic passes to Gafford. Fires from deep. Doncic, no good. Caldwell Pope with a drive. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
That's before the buzzer right there.
Oh, showing some moxie. Nailing.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Mavericks on top, up 8. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point.
Oh, a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Pass to Jokic. Takes the three. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Porter gets the bucket.
And Porter loves these corners. That's where he shoots his highest percentage from distance.
Gafford with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving for three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. To the middle. Gordon outside. Caldwell Pope against Irving. And Gordon with the big finish.
You combine that leaping ability and getting around the rim with some fluidity. That makes Aaron Gordon an excellent option in the pick and roll.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gordon pulls it in.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Doncic passes to Irving. Jones from outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Jones has got 8 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray finds Porter. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Porter a screen. Puts up a deep three. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. Porter in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Murray from outside. Jones grabs the board. For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Off target with the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Caldwell Pope drains the triple. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Here's Irving. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Porter outside. Out to Gordon. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:08 left in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Kleba. And there's the drive. And finished off by Kleba.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
For 3, Hardaway. And it's Jordan with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Strother. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Exum's shot is off. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Jordan, the screen. Here's Jackson using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, credit to Reggie that time making the right play call. The pick and roll gets him everything he wanted.
Here's Kleba. And he hits the jumper. Kleba's got 4 points in the quarter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Mavericks ahead. Leading. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Maxi Kleba. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Any coach likes it when the guard gets in there and stays active on the glass. Hardaway Jr. did it that time.
Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Strother. For 3. Here's Jordan. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let him. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond. Can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Exum passes to Lively. For three, Hardy gets the three to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Strother tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Stolen by Jackson. 3 on 3. Here's Jordan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, love the attitude there of Jordan staying with the shot despite being grabbed.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Kleber finds Hardaway. Kleber with a screen. Here's Lively. Here's Hardy, defended by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Hardaway drops in the 3. Hardaway's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Well, the adventure begins when DeAndre gets to the line, but I think he's wanting to work hard on his free throws, so it's not a substitution in the last 2 minutes of a game. He wants to get confident stepping up and knocking him down.
And he comes up with a bucket. Hardaway's got 9 points here in the second half.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Pass to Chanchar. Jacks up a 3. Mavericks with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Kleber passes to Exum. Here's Lively. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And he dunks it down.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Hardaway. For 3, Hardy. Chanchar with a rebound. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing. Jordan, the screen. Here's Brown. Jackson outside. Out of bounds. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Jackson with a screen on Washington. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Not easy to cover DeAndre Jordan when he's that deep inside. Nearly impossible to stop.
And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play is earned. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Watson in at the 4. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Launches it. Denver grabs the miss. And stolen by Irving. The 3 is up. Doncic, no good.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Here's Watson. He's guarded by Washington. Watson passes to Jordan. Here's Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan with a screen on Washington. He buries it from 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Murray against Doncic. Fades away. The shot no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Murray passes to Watson. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Washington. Down low to tie it up. And Jamal Murray gets a 3. And that ties it up.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Irving for 3. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Jordan with a screen on Doncic. To the right side. Here's Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Doncic against Murray. To the paint. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Irving finds Jones. Back to Irving. That one's wide left. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Pass to Jordan. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Watson. It's stolen by Irving. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. That one goes in. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Murray drives in. Porter from outside. They kick it out to Murray. Another shot. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic against Murray. Washington, a screen on Murray. Pocket 4. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Murray from outside. He connects. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Murray passes to Jokic. Murray, a screen on Powell. From deep, Jokic. And another 3 for Denver.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Count it!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And knocks down the 3.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a three-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. They're trailing by 3. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game coming to you live on this Tuesday. Certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. DeRozan out there with Levine, and it's Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the one spot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, man. DeRozan with the rapid release.
Pass to Doncic. And the layup is good. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jones, the pass to Washington. Now, here's Doncic. From downtown. Rebound collected by Levine.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are a few that are in his class in that regard.
Al Levine following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Jones against Vucevic. Vucevic a screen on Doncic. Hangs home the trifecta.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Irving with it. Now defended by Levine.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Balls checked in for Kobe White. Now here's Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Kicks it out to Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's DeRozan. Caruso against Irving. Caruso, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Back to Irving. Driving to the basket. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Ball kicks to Caruso. Great touch on the 16-footer. Caruso's got 8 points.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
Snatched away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Caruso. And the Bulls another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Washington. Back to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. They need this. Irving can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. On the wing, Doncic. Stolen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Caruso kicks to Levine. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Mavericks trail by 9. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Washington finds Doncic. Back to Washington. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. He takes it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And on the way from Irving for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. Has a nice ring to it.
No good on that one. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictate. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Derek Jones, and it's Powell in at the center. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Oh, Doncic, long range.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
The pass the ball. Here's Vucevic. Corner shot. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Vucevic. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 7. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball, the pass to Caruso. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Caruso's got 22 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Dallas. Outside Williams. Williams, a screen on Jones. Levine can't hit. Mavericks trail by 7. Over to the wing. And here's Washington outside. Another three for Dallas.
It was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Powell, and it's Dallas with another.
Boy, when he's in rhythm, he's a threat to score from here. Gotta D up Powell from the mid-range.
Shot from the wing. And again, Chicago. No good. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Levine. The score now all even. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Passes to Powell. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
A wide open look here for Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Powell for three. Caruso grabs the miss. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Levine, good.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Here's Jones. Rebound collected by Levine.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Ball, the pass to Levine. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the jam by Levine.
Highlight reel material for sure. Defender falls asleep, and Levine turns out the light.
Jones, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Levine, good.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
How about that?
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing a lot of energy for the Bulls. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Alex Caruso with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. All out there with White. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
And it's Ball penetrating for three. Levine. The Mavericks pull it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Mavericks trail by 6. Hardaway passes to Lively. In the corner, it's Kleber. There's a good screen. Outside Hardaway. to Kleber. Shoots the three. Rebound Andre Drummond. Chicago leading by 6. Williams kicks to Drummond. Back to Williams. Outside Levine. And the jam by Levine.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go. And then he does the rest of the work from there.
A nice shot by Exum.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Ball to pass to Drummond. Kick out to Levine. It's good from long range. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Levine with that high arching shot from the corner.
Hardaway from outside. Another three for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Levine. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Kleber, the pass to Lively. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Ball.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Now here's Hardy. White covering, and Kleber slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's White. Another three for Chicago.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Pass to Kleber. Back to Hardaway. From down in the low post, it goes. Hardaway has got 5 points now this quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Hardy passes to Lively. Shot clock at 5. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's the three. They get it back. And White kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Williams for three. And Lively pulls it down. Hardaway finds Exum. Fades and shoots. That shot no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Maxi Kleber. Hardy is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the 5. DeRozan in the corner. Back to Craig. He kicks it to White. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Irving dishes to Doncic. Now the pass to Gafford. Lets it go with the three. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut back down to a 7-point margin. Getting the points there from Doncic. Drummond is doubled. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving from long range. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Bean comes in for Torrey Craig. Alex Caruso is checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for White. Passes it to Gafford. At the elbow, Irving. And here is Washington. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Takes it inside. Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the triple.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Pass to Levine. Vucevic has screen on Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso. Levine for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 19 points.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Fires top of the key. Yep, right through the net. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Vucevic a screen on Irving. Caruso, no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for Dallas. Releases from the wing and drills it. He has 29. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Clock is at 3. Here's Ball. Out to DeRozan. Spins. Second shot opportunity. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Jones. Oh, that was terrific.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. On the wing, Levine. Lets the 3 fly. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas with the ball. 4-point game. Irving kicks to Jones. Irving looking for an opening. Jones the pass to Washington. Irving for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Stolen by Washington. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one doesn't go. Here's Caruso. Lays it up and banks it in. Caruso's got 31.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And a wide open look for Irving. Trifecta.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hello and welcome to the NBA. Well, Grant, we got a pretty interesting matchup here. You got one team offensive-minded, the other very strong defensively.
You know, I'll be intrigued to see how this plays out. I mean, it could be kind of like a chess match. Each team trying to make it their kind of game.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Levine in at the 3 slot. Now here's Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the 3-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Caruso with the bucket.
Off the bounce, Caruso varies his pace to create space.
Jokic finds Murray. Changes up. And it's good on the layup.
Wow. With the defense bearing down on him, he calmly flips in the reverse.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
One of the biggest progressions for DeMar DeRozan. Now can create a shot off the dribble in a variety of ways.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Ball passes to Caruso. On the wing, Levine. From deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Now a volume 3-point shooter. Zach LaVine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
Porter with a screen on DeRozan. Gordon. The shot, no good. Levine with some nice D. Back to DeRozan. Spins. With the spin. And he lays it up and in. DeRozan's got 7 points.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
You won't often find Gordon in the mid-range, but he cleverly capitalized on an opening.
DeRozan, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Caruso misses. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Skying high. One of his advantages has an undersized 4.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Caruso finds Ball. Back to Caruso. The 3. Gordon pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good on the bucket. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Levine. Now DeRozan. 7 points in the game. There's the drive. 5 on the clock. From the wing. Shot is good by Levine. Levine's got his 2nd basket.
Great elevation, beautiful release point. The only person who can really stop Levine's jumper is himself.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Picked by Vucevic. Ball passes to Vucevic. from downtown. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. White, he's checked in for Caruso.
Ball substitution. Number 0.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Vucevic against Jokic. Back to Murray. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound by the Bulls.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to White. Ball outside. Here's Levine for 3. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. Porter from outside. Ball with the rebound. Chicago's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. White finds Ball. Here's Vucevic. Back to Ball. Outside, Williams fires the 3. The Bulls with another miss. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
And there's a pick. There's Ball with a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gordon. Takes it inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Nuggets on top. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Ayo out there with Kobe White. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Jokic against Vucevic. Count the basket.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
There's the 3. Gordon pulls it in.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Chicago trailing here. Williams, a screen on Porter. At the arc, Zach LaVine.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
When it comes to LaVine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Murray's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray from outside. Out to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Here's LaVine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Fires for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Porter. Inside. Vucevic with a steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's White. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Why does that break happen? The intensity of Vucevic on the defensive end.
Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Williams. Up top, Gordon. 9 points in the game. The shot that time not on target. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Levine for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Gordon driving to the basket. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
White, the pass to Levine. Let's go with a three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Outside Levine. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 12 now in this quarter.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
4-3. Fires in the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
Here's Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, when Gordon is playing with confidence, Aaron is a handful for defenders.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in for DeSumo.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And he drives in. Here's Jordan. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Caruso with the bucket.
Not intimidated by the distance. Alex Caruso fires from long range.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got DeAndre Jordan, Christian Brown out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's Chanchar in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. They grab their own miss. Here's Jordan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
White finds Caruso. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
2 points. That one goes.
An added bonus when Alex Caruso gets hot. His teammates is loving it.
Jordan inside. Williams defending. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Caruso, the pass to White. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by White. Caruso's got 18 points in the game. Jackson drawing the double team to the inside. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Caruso, a screen on Jackson. Caruso outside. Pass to Drummond. Williams on the wing. He takes it in. And here's Caruso outside. Deflected! Here's Strawther. Launches a three. Buries it from three. Strawther's got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Denver's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Chanchar. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. He drops it from range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Strawther.
2 minutes remaining.
With the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Here's Jordan. And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Beyond the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jordan with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Jackson, pass to Brown. Here's Chanchar. Jackson on the wing. And there's the screen. Pass to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Jackson. Over to DeRozan. Jackson can't get it to go.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And here's Drummond. And here's Caruso outside. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Caruso's got 27 points.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Jackson gets the bucket. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Caruso. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Here's Strawther. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Strawther's got 9 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Caruso with it. Here's Drummond, covered by Jordan. And here's Caruso outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Caruso outside. Here's the 3. Brown grabs the board. Pass to Jackson. Here's Strawther from deep. That shot off the mark. Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for the Chicago Bulls. He's been an offensive force. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Ball going inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Lonzo Ball is never in a rush, even when the shot clock is winding down.
Here's Jokic in the paint. Jokic going off.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Murray for three, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball finds Vucevic. Back to Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And he gets it to go. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
And here's Caruso outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Jokic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Levine with a screen on Murray. Ball passes to Levine. Caruso with it. Back to Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Great use of the mid-range. Levine going old school.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Back to Jokic. Got a piece of it. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Murray. Counted from distance.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
The 3 connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. .43 seconds left to play in the 4th. Murray for 3. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray for 3. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
And this team loves Lonzo. They want him taking important shots.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Porter from outside. Oh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Regulation is ended and boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. They've got Alex Caruso, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Murray finds Porter. Back to Murray. 14 feet away. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Porter against Levine. Back to DeRozan. Free throw line jumper. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. Levine's got 26 points.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
And that one's good.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Here's Ball driving in, and Ball throws it down.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Pass to Caruso. DeRozan outside. Here's Levine. There's a screen. Lets the three fly. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. That's 29 for him.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope.
Bulls foul. 1-0 ball. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Good on both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
DeRozan with the ball. Now Porter defending. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Always a contributor. Zach LaVine can be such a force on the offensive end.
Pass to Jokic.
Bulls foul. Andre Drummond. That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5. And Jokic drops them both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Here's DeRozan. Ooh, DeRozan works it in close.
DeRozan simply rises to the occasion with that huge shot.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. Murray finds Jokic. Porter with a screen on DeRozan. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, look at his face. Jokic knows he can do this. It's just a matter of execution.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Grant, they'd love to. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing.
Outstanding read by Ball. Sizes up the situation and hits the biggest shot of the night.
Porter with a screen on Drummond. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. Here's DeRozan. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
There's a reason DeRozan's teammates give him the rock in big spots. The confidence they have in him is evident.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And Jokic drops them both. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And DeRozan wants the rock in his hands in close game. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to come up big for his team. The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. And Jokic drops them both. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Big-time performer. Many observers feel Zach LaVine is underrated.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. They're behind by 3. Only 2 seconds left in the first overtime period. All right, guys, what do you think?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one.
The end of the game.
It was Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
You had a great
Ready, set, let's go.
Welcome, folks, to what promised. You know, with all the talent. These two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now, here's Doncic, and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. It's a three-point game. Murray, good.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Outside Irving, over to the left wing. Gafford, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding. I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Now here's Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And here is Doncic after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. There's Porter with the three. They get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Porter. Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford.
Number 7, Dwight Powell.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Fires for three. Not going to go that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. That one drops for him. Porter's got 5 points so far.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Here's Murray. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Good.
That, to me, is about mindset. Luka Doncic just puts the ball on the deck and goes right past the defender.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Murray sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Mavericks trail by 7. Doncic passes to Jones. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Doncic with the block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
And pushing it up, here's Denver. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Now, here's Doncic. Irving from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic with the steal. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Lets it go from deep. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Jones. Doncic has got 7 points in the game. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
3.
Now, this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of the throwback.
Down low. Jones kicks to Irving. To the paint. 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Nice D from Doncic.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Porter, no luck. Mavericks trail by 4. Powell, the pass to Washington. The kick out to Irving. A 3-ball. Dallas, no good that time either.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
That shot wide open. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Washington with the screen on Murray. And it's Doncic missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
They're outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. From past the arc. Porter can't get that one to fall. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Washington finds Doncic. Back to Washington. There's a screen by Washington. The tray cranes the three-pointer.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Jokic passes to Murray. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Irving kicks to Washington. Irving passes to Washington. Three-pointer. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Kyrie Irving. On the wing, Porter. Jokic a screen. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Doncic. Takes a three. Another three for Dallas.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Nuggets. We witnessed him delivering a series of free. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Maxi Kleber is out there with Exum. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Watson for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Watson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Hardy. Passes it to Lively. And here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. There's the pass to Kleber. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway, no good. Denver leading by 7. Brown, the pass to Watson. Out to the wing. For 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. And he can't jam it through. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Watson for 3. Jordan inside. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 7. Hardaway passes to Hardy. From the arc. Back to Kleber. Outside Hardaway. Dallas again missing. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Hardy.
Well, DeAndre Jordan making his presence felt at the offensive end. Nice.
Good on the second free throw. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Exum kicks to Kleber. Pass to Lively. Out to the right wing. Exum deciding where to go with it. Hardaway with a wide open look. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Outside for Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Kleba. Watson for three. Buries it from three-point range. Watson's got 6 in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Lively the pass to Hardaway. Takes the three. Another three for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Watson. Rebounded by Hardy. Stripped away. Brown the pass to Jordan. Pass to Watson. Jordan with a screen on Kleba. Watson for three. Another three for Denver.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
In the corner, it's Kleba. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Watson's shot is good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Watson for three. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
From deep. Rebounded by Gafford. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A 12-point game. Fires from deep. Kicks it out to Jones. Doncic outside. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. The pass to Irving. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And it's sent back by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving. Guys, love seeing him hustle on that end.
Number 8, Josh Green.
Gafford finds Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Doncic knocks in the three.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
And so it's Denver ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they're and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
Tremendous focus from Kyrie. A little bit of contact, not going to alter his shot.
Murray for 3. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Powell with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Back to Murray. Gordon with the screen from Murray. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care
Jones with the screen on Caldwell Pope to the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Gordon. Can't throw it down with one hand.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Here's Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Jones sets the pick for Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Powell with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The shot's good from Irving.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Murray against Doncic. Lob pass to Gordon. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Irving looking for an opening.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From outside the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Caldwell Pope pass to Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Irving from long range sinks the triple. Irving's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Pass to Powell. Back to Irving. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 6. Outside Gordon. Inside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The three for Doncic. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Murray outside. Right side Gordon from the arc. Another three for Denver.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And it's Doncic missing. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Kept alive. Jokic on the foul.
Well, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
The Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, the location for the Mavericks. Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball. And it's the Mavericks to start out. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Irving missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs. The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vooch and his team.
To the wing, right side. The three from Washington. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jones misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Doncic with it. He's guarded by Caruso. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another three.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
They set the pick. Ball passes to Caruso. Three-pointer, Vucevic to the left side wing. Fires the three. And he can't get that one. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Doncic. Washington outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Ball with it. Now Doncic defending. And here's Caruso outside. Hits the three-pointer. Caruso's got 6.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Good chance here for Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Ball passes to Caruso. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Washington, a screen on Levine. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Caruso outside, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
Irving for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Gets some space and buries the jumper. He's got 5.
Big man Vooch showing some quickness on that release.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it's Gafford driving in. And Vucevic over to help. Kicks it to Doncic. Three-pointer. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
It's stolen by Irving. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Washington. Doncic has got 5.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Here's Caruso. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Irving. Pass to Jones. Driving inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And here's Caruso. Back to ball. Caruso, a screen on Doncic. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Jones. Doubled by Caruso. Back to Doncic. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Washington with the ball. Shoots. Again, Dallas.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Down low. Now here's Levine. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for Chicago, hitting 3 trays in the... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
it leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. Irving with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Washington. Irving against Levine. Irving, the pass to Jones. Here he goes. DeRozan with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Doncic finds Irving. Doncic outside. Gafford the screen. To the wing on the left. Pass to Jones. Doncic outside. Shoots over to Sumu. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got 9. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Washington. Now here's Gafford. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Here's Jones. Kicks it to Doncic. Three-pointer. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Ball against Doncic. Here's Levine for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's gotten himself on the board with a three there. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They lead by 4. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. And the Mavericks, another three.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a three of his own.
Dosunmu, pass to Levine.
2 minutes.
Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Levine. To the middle. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. And it's Washington missing. The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Ball outside. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Nice shot from the wing. Now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Irving for three. Zach LaVine clears it away. Chicago's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. DeMar working the lane.
Usually more effective than flashy. DeRozan showing us a little elite handle.
Washington a screen. Inside. Out left to the wing. Gafford finds Jones. Doncic outside. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Pulls up on the wing. Dallas no good that time either.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And Levine throws it down.
Nah, I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Back to Doncic. Gafford the screen. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
That one misses.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
He's off on that one. It's all tied in Chicago. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
33.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Ayo Dosunmu. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. And finished off by Kleba.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. And it's DeRozan missing. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Exum passes to Hardy. Kleba, screen on White. The 3, Hardy knocks down the triple. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Hardy, the pass to Kleba. Hardaway with it. Back to Kleba. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by White. From deep three-point range, Caruso grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Exum. 4-3. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Dosunmu. He's checked by Kleba. Now Caruso. Lets it go from deep. Drummond with the ball. This one for three. And Dosunmu with the three. And the Bulls lead by 2. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Here's Exum. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Exum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Caruso finds White, lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Back to Hardaway. Over to the left wing. Here's Lively. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the paint. Here's Caruso. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Here's Exum. Lets it fly. Hardaway, no good. Chicago has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. He misses the free throw. Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for DeRozan. Levine comes in for Caruso. And Terry subbed in for Dosunmu. Here's Hardaway, still without a bucket. Back to Kleba. Pass to Hardy. Rebound by the Bulls.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Terry, the pass to Drummond, and here's White. Back to Drummond. Outside for Levine. Gets to the corner and hits it. Levine's got 9 points. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Lively. He takes it in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
Boy, Levine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Exum. He's covered by Levine. Exum gets the bucket. Exum's got 5 points now this quarter. Williams passes to White. To the inside, Levine. Now here's Drummond. Pass to Levine. Off target with the open look. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Bulls. They lead by a bucket. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
The time is here.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Jones in at the three, the small forward.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that in.
Shot by Levine, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Jones finds Doncic. Back to Jones. Driving to the basket, and it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside for Levine. On the wing, Levine. Oh, Levine! An aerial assault.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Driving in. Washington, left side. Back to Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Drummond passes to Terry. Back to Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach Levine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Powell right side. Fires the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Caruso misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And stolen by Caruso. Here they come with numbers in transition. Ball passes to Caruso. Outside Levine. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Now here's Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. A strong finish by Doncic.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Levine with a screen on Doncic. Outside for Levine. Pass to Caruso. Levine with a screen on Jones. Out to the wing. Ball outside. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
From deep, here's Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago leading. The deep three. Caruso misses. The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside Irving. Down low. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3 ball. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Irving. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
1:10 left in the fourth. Clock at 2. Sinks it from distance.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And here's Caruso outside. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Pass to Jones. Irving against Ball. The drive by Irving. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The kick out to Ball. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here's Levine. Yes!
Answering the call. Zach Levine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
Doncic passes to Powell. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, the trifecta!
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
A consistent free throw shooter. Levine has the skill to own this moment.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
And one of the game's best closers. Kyrie welcomes the challenge and loves the spotlight.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
You gotta love how competitive Levine is. I mean, he has no problem going to the line in these big moments. And looking to even the score with a huge...
Yes, now that's how you finish a quarter.
Wow.
You play to the buzzer. You never know what's going to happen.
Incredible! Just when you think the game is over, it's not.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Lonzo Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach Levine, and it's DeRozan in at the 4-man position. Powell for 3. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Here's DeRozan. Back to Caruso. The kick out to Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Outside Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Levine has always seen himself as a top-tier player, and he continues to prove it with his play.
From deep, here's Doncic. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Caruso. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Caruso's got 24.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Knocks down the long J.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Outside for Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Levine against Jones. The 3. Levine with some nice D for Chicago. They've gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Now Jones for 3. Caruso grabs the board. And they're on the break. Here's Levine for 3. Money.
The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan. season, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
Blocked! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's Irving. Pass to Jones.
Nice job on the defensive end from Levine. You'd love to see more of this from him.
Caruso with it. Now Doncic defending. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Washington. Washington, a screen on Ball. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. Ball. Count it!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
So it's the Mavericks now.
The whole arena knows they need a three to force another overtime.
Doncic passes to Irving. Over Ball. And he buries it. And that one brings them within one.
Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. Things looked a little uneven.
Let's make this starting.
On paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in its center. Now here's Porter into the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Long strides from Porter that time, just barreling his way inside.
DeRozan against Gordon. Passes to Caruso. For three, Levine. Denver grabs the miss. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Caruso. Hey, Greg, the touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Now, here's DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Hangs, and the layup is up and in. Murray's got 5.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
They grab their own miss. Kick out to Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Caldwell Pope left side. Here's Jokic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, just not enough. Jokic playing physical right back and finds the finish.
Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by Jokic. Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Caldwell Pope against Caruso. The tray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Pass to Caruso. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he could provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
And Denver has possession. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Murray the pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Again, the Nuggets score.
I like when Caldwell Pope gets on a roll with his offense. He knows when to take the shot.
Lets the 3 fly. Levine's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Gordon for 3, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Caruso, a screen on Murray. Ball kicks to Levine. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Ball. He has yet to score, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Zach Levine. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness. Levine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
White and Levine on the wing. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Caldwell Pope outside. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. For 3, Murray. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, you got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And he set that dunk up brilliantly with the kickback pass.
Sweet look on the run. These guys can be so dominant when they work together.
Ball against Murray. Jokic passes to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Levine dishes to White. Fires away from outside. Lobs it up there for White. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And on the other end of that alley-oop, White's got skills. He can be the creator, or he can be the one throwing it down.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes
To the middle. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. 3-on-3. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. What happened to him?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is where guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession. They're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Drummond the screen. There's the drive. Dosunmu's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Well, Jordan covers a ton of ground, moving to the basket well there with purpose.
And Drummond kicks to Caruso for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Caruso's got 6.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Gordon. Excellent D there from Williams.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
And the pass to Brown. .32 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Strother. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Strother's got his first basket.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Caruso off target with his 3. The Nuggets leading by 10. Drives to the hoop. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
White finds Caruso. Fires from deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That's on Reggie Jackson, and he hits the first of 3.
Alex Caruso.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. So it's Denver ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And Jet, thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Jordan, and it's Watson in at the 4.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Watson's shot is off. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Caruso. to the inside. Stolen by Jackson. For Denver, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
First personal foul.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in.
Number 2, Lonzo Ball.
And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Jordan inside, defended by Drummond, and stolen by Drummond. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Drummond uses his body, goes right into the defender to get that shot off. And you're going to have to foul him on that.
He hits the second from the line. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. For 3, Williams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And Drummond throws it down.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
They double him with Drummond. Jordan passes to Watson. He kicks to Jackson. Jordan on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. There's the drive, and it's sent back by Drummond.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Ball.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
Yep, that one goes. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now here's Drummond. Defense right on him. And Drummond throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pass to Strother. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 6. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for Lonzo Ball. Jackson down low. White's there. That shot missing. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Rosen dishes to White. Back to DeRozan. They swipe it. Here's the break. Here's Brown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Baseline J on the way. Passes it to Drummond. Tries the spin move. Spun in there. Great move. Drummond's got 7 points in the game.
Few players better in the key or take up more room than Andre Drummond does.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw drops for Watson. LaVine's checked in for Dosunmu. Both free throws good from Watson. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Drummond. Goes up on the wing. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
The pass to Watson. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. He's off on that one. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The flush. DeMar getting up.
Denver leading by 7. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Watson's shot is good.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Here's Drummond. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by Jokic. Caldwell Pope on the wing. No good from outside. White looking around. Lobs it up for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Such a gifted scorer. When Levine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
And so it's Denver bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They played the better game so far, but... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams, and it's White in at the point guard position.
Drummond's job for his entire career is getting down on the inside and getting tough boards on the glass.
Chicago making some changes. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. And Ball subbed in for White. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. There's the 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go with the 3. The Bulls with another miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Caruso. Misses off the left iron. Denver leading by 6. Murray for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, he's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3 ball.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Murray against Ball. Murray, good. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good, Jokic.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Really left alone that time. Caruso's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points. Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Caruso, a screen on Murray. This one for 3. Bean passes the ball. Over in the corner, Caruso. They get it back. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Murray. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls. Denver leading by 5. Outside Porter. A floater. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Jokic against Vucevic. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
Caruso, a screen on Murray. For the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Murray kicks to Porter. Here's Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
Tough to box out Jokic, not only strong, but long.
Here's Caruso. It's up a three. Drills it from outside. Caruso's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Pass to Murray, a three ball. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
And the three off target. And so here's Denver. They've led by as many as 14 points. Gordon, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Porter passes to Gordon. And there's the drive. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine way outside. Frames it from downtown.
Big basket there. We've seen Levine blossom into a star in this league, a guy teams count on in big moments.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.